think it's safe to rest here now.
So these are the training grounds. Yeah. It's... You're here, Phil.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Here! Here's a healing art! This'll come in handy!
You! Sword is the same!
Are those arms even natural?
Burning Sun Hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike!
Here goes! One last one!
I'm just getting started! Rip and tear!
I may have bit off more than I could chew. Here goes! Here's another!
You're mine!
Here goes!
Rising up!
Here goes!
Here you go!
Go
like
get
me
it!
again.
Lightning condemned!
Let it
Thunderblade!
run!
Can't be happening!
Done this!
Stay away from my friend!
Sonic thrust!
I'm crowded enough with the astral energy as it is! Some fights are better left unfought. Let's dispose of the tread.
I'm like bait to them!
Eat this! Get there with the others! It's a duel of the arts! Don't mind if I do!
Flying freeze!
What's your situation?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Well,
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Watch this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Not today! Now you see what I can do! Talon hurricane!
Do it!
Eagle fly!
Swallow strike! Here goes!
Why'd you heal me?
to stop you dying?
Swallow strike! Here's another! Swallow strike! Here goes! Not in your dreams! Glacial spear! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Air thrust! Now spear! Here's evil!
Here's our fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Rob! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Dan and Astral Arch.
Here's another! Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Burn in hell!
Raging cascade! And the threat! Here
I
goes!
can carve through armor!
Annihilation!
This has got your name on them!
Here, let me help.
Raging cascade! In here!
Double demon
Let's get you all tucked away!
I'm on demon phase!
Here, here.
Ow! Take it! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Holy land! Hey, Lex!
I'm on blade! Double demon phase! Storm!
Healing circle!
Demon strike!
You won't get away with that.
Lightning
Eagle
orb!
fly!
Whoa! Hey, one at a time!
Talon storm!
Dance in the wind! Air
Dust to
thrust!
dust! Eagle fly! Talon storm!
Light astral energy!
Where are you going?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light
Talon
astral
strike!
energy!
We're done! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Flaming run! I'll rip you through!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya! Lies are unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Dance
in the wind! In here, Theon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I guess we can take this?
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry.
I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
Let's... No reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
I guess that towering...
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
it pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Man, I'm famished.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Maybe something's going on in the forest. Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
What could this be?
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this!
What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad. Ah!
Just great.
Yes! Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shia.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here! I'm practically unstoppable.
No further! Lightning condemned! Raging Captain!
So much for sitting this fight out.
One last one!
It might take guts to fight without a weapon. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
No choice.
I'm ready for the next battle. Hi, Hoodle! I'll heal you! Where are you going? Dance in the wind! Seal!
This one's gonna be tough.
With the others.
Eat dirt!
I'm on it! Armor won't save me!
Nice, Law!
Leave it all to love!
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? No backing down!
Lightning attack! Thunderblade! Dance in the wind! They're surrounding us! Here goes! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! Dance in the wind!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here. Heart's content.
First aid! Blah, 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 magic! Crossblade! Take it! People persevere!
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I'm on a roll!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Something not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
In here!
Sonic thrust! You're
Well done, Rob! Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here's another! Here's the evil! Freeze water!
Now you see what I can do.
Rising Wyvern!
Swallow flight!
Rising Phoenix!
One more! Bullseye! Swallow flight! Do it!
I still got a ways to go. don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Hey, when did I get
I'll be saving this Holy Land! Dance in the wind!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
One more!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let him mark can handle it!
All yours.
Thunderblade! Dance in the wind!
Glacial spear.
Here!
Stay away from my friends.
Freeze Lancer!
These sticks has got your name on them. I'm not sure. Try this. Maybe turn the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Will this help?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm even stronger than before.
That equipment should come in handy.
There!
Lost! Here's evil!
Take this!
Holy Land! Sail in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
First aid!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Rising Wyvern!
You got company!
Hurricane!
First aid! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Air thrust! I can do this all day!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Radiant testing! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Out of our way!
Seal!
Now you see what I can do!
Not industry!
Glacial spear.
Here's evil! Crossblade! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Where are you going?
One last one!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind! I guess you have their uses now and again.
Told you, lies unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Out of our way!
Lightning condemned! In here! More for the stockpile! Holy Land! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Swallow blade! That's freaking good! Double demon
Go
fire!
get it! Swallow flight!
Glacial spear.
Here's the
Rising Wyvern!
one last! Freeze Lancer! No complaints from me. Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Take up!
Oh, magic is in! Crossblade!
Burn in hell! I can carve through armor!
Do it! Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
Bullseye!
Dragon Shell! Almost even!
And more than enough for
Please
now.
now! I'll be saving this one! Crossblade! Annihilation!
The
tide of battle has
turned! That's the power of comrades in arms!
Right! Comrades in arms!
What? Too sentimental?
You are in tip-top shape!
Now I'm
done
real
here,
mad!
come help out.
Here's another thing girl ever say no.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Ow!
Lightning condemned! Feel! Blah, 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 magic! Holy land!
This one's mine! Now you see what I can do!
Hot water! Take that!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Should this really be here?
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Well,
Let's dispose of the trash. Please now. Blah, 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 magic! Crossblade! Air thrust! Not on my watch! They're primed and ready! Where are you going? This is it! Dance in the wind!
Bullseye, Shion! Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit!
Oops! Right! Sorry! Thanks!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Always loved it. sound of hammers banging away.
Maybe... It's time I try on something new.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out! The hell? Is that a Zoogle? That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb... plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there. Air thrust!
Burn it down!
There! And again!
Rising
Dance in the wind!
Lunar Rumble!
Air thrust!
We're thinning them out.
Damn it! I can't get close. Enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. And again. Lightning! Oh, magic is in! In here! Heal you all! Let's get you all tucked away! Lightning Cyclone! Here goes!
Take this!
I'll
smash you!
One more! One last one!
This one's all mine!
Razor Cyclone!
Now I'm in the groove!
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here I go! Here goes! Bullseye! Here's Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Hit! Go get him! Bullseye!
Come and face me!
Here's the Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here's the
Rising Wiper!
Razor Cyclone!
Dragon Force!
This one's mine!
I'll smash you! I'm on!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Annihilation! Get on in there together! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Take that! Annihilation! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Sulfur, ignite!
Dance in the wind!
Glacial Spear! You hear me?
Freeze still!
Freeze Lancer! Razor Cyclone!
Flaming Thrust!
Swallow Strike!
Freeze still!
Razor Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Here's another!
I'll smash you!
Falling behind.
Looks like this one's mine!
Like hell it is.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Take that! Razor Cyclone! Go get him!
Rising Wiper! Stardust!
Razor Cyclone!
It's on!
Glacial Spear!
This
Here's
one's
the evil!
mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Wiper!
Here's another! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Do it!
Ah!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
There's always room for improvement.